What are we doing today?
We are live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We are
Uh-huh.
playing Omega Ruby. What I want to figure out today, Jake, right? This is what I want to figure out. I feel like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, these are the Hoenn remakes, are kind of in this weird gray area. They are actually, at this point, as old as X and Y. I feel like, they're also on 3DS, like Sun and Moon, right? These are games that people are starting to get really nostalgic for, right? Online, people are getting very nostalgic for Sun and Moon, for X and Y. We get Legend ZA around the corner.
I mean, you know how I feel about Sun and Moon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And no one's talking about the other beautiful island hopping adventure, which is Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And I've only played these games once. I played Omega Ruby when it came out in college. And I'm excited to see actually if this game is really any good. I'm excited to see if this game is actually trying to say anything.
And what I want to ask from the audience before we jump in and before we start playing this game is that this is what I do with all of my close reads. Every time I go back to a game and I start from the jump, is that I've already seen, before I even started streaming today, people were having little side conversations about ORAS. And I just want to say, put it all down. Put it down.
Yeah,
put it down, and we're going in. We're going in fresh. I think that there are a lot of spaces online where people can kind of repeat calcified Pokemon takes over and over again, and it's just not something I'm interested in. It's not something I'm interested in.
No.
And I think what I am interested in today is actually playing the games, looking at the games, and talking about the games, and not just kind of repeating a set discourse about the games.
Read the text.
Read the text.
That's a Jake original.
Sure,
yeah,
read the text. Love reading the text.
No.
I have some thoughts I am entering into this with.
Okay, yeah.
And I just
get my note sheet out.
Yeah, because I do know about these games in like a tertiary way. And something that I am going to be looking at as we begin this game is that I'm very concerned. Okay, we're already getting a little academic here. Okay, so just brace yourself. Okay, I am interested in what these games do and say and think about movement. I'm looking at movement. I think that it is
movement.
Yeah, I think that it is compelling to me that in this game you start off. You might as well be cargo. You are in a truck. You are being...
Oh my God, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you are being moved. You do not yet have agency. You are... Somebody else is controlling your movement, yeah? And something that I really like about when I played Emerald last year was this kind of... the way that they dramatize getting access to the sea and how they scaffold that over the game, how you have to ask permission. You have to go on this boat and you see all of this stuff around you. Yes. And then only much later in the game do you gain dominion, freedom, power over that sea yourself to choose where you want to go without somebody else shepherding you. And I think, again, that is movement. That is movement. That is the... And to kind of like zoom out and look at what's going on narratively in these games, I think you have these two like the evil teams in this game that are concerned with arriving at a specific point in time and then just like achieving stagnation. The world should be like this, period.
Wow, yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and you're thinking about the main character or our role as the player character and how maybe we can influence, right? How maybe you're wondering if the game is gonna maybe put more emphasis on the decisions we have to make, right? It's like inaction is not really we can't do that. We have to make some sort of movement.
And
is
I think
that kind of what you're thinking?
Yeah, I think that there's something in this game about like movement is what makes you real. Movement is when you are like an active participant in the world and when you matter. So I'm just kind of curious about the particulars of that. And chat, I know in my audience, I've got a lot of people that are Pokemon super fans. I know you know this game forwards, backwards, and sideways. And I'm going to say this one more time, and then I promise I'm not going to be like this ever again. But I just want to say, like, I sometimes can I be a little vulnerable with you for a second?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
sometimes I feel a little bit betrayed when I know I am having kind of like an original thought, or I'm interrogating a text from a specific perspective, and somebody who just kind of like has memorized these games is kind of like, oh, I already know where he's going with it. I'm like, no, you don't. Like, no, you don't. Like, give me some respect. You know what I mean? Give me some respect.
That's what's so fun to talk about Pokemon with you. Ever since I met you, that's the most. It's so. I've been able to think about Pokemon differently, right? Like after meeting you, becoming friends with you, talking about Pokemon with you, because you're always bringing something new to the table and thinking about Pokemon in a different way. Like I find it so refreshing, and then I'm able to. It's wonderful. It really is wonderful. I feel like a better person now since talking about Pokemon with you. As stupid as that kind of sounds,
no, that's
because it's all about Pokemon. Yeah, but it's true. It is true.
There's something I tell my audience a lot about, just like taking in perspectives that are not your own, and how that makes you a more well-rounded person, and you can take that with you to other areas of your life. And I think I just get a little frustrated when I know, like during that Fire Red Leaf Green book club, something that kind of took the wind out of my sails was I would present something that I knew was an original thought, and then I would kind of watch people take that original thought and kind of spew it out as if it was something that they always knew, or something that like, or worse, I've seen people kind of be like, oh, Jake says this, and then kind of take it in a direction that I actually think is like fundamentally incorrect and misunderstanding what it was I was trying to say. And and it's definitely a little bit frustrating, because I hope that we're not just like, the point of like watching content is not just to become
amass knowledge.
And just become this kind of regurgitator. There's we've talked about this. There is a lot of status that comes with like knowing, or there's a lot of status placed on people who understand or have a lot of like facts about a specific thing in fandom. And I can understand that, because it is also fun to like know little things about the things that you like. But I think what you're kind of pointing out is that like when you actually have an original thought, it doesn't become public domain, right? It's not like it can just, Jake's original idea can now just go on Wikipedia and anyone else can say it, right? It's not an Easter egg. Right. I think what I'm interested in is kind of the process through which I arrive at my claims, not necessarily my claims themselves. And I think when people focus on the claims themselves, they're just missing it. They're just like completely missing the point. It's like the point is not. Yeah, the point is not to copy and paste my perspective, because I know a lot of people don't have my perspective. I played those Xenoblade games, and people would come in and be like, "Wow, I've never looked at it like this before." And I'm like, and I'm like, "Yes, that is the point, because
the beauty.
I am not you." And I do think that like with Pokemon games specifically, I do find a lot of people that think that there is like a correct perspective to inhabit when looking at the games, and it is the perspective of somebody who knows everything.
Yeah.
And I just have no interest in that. It's
none of this is fun if we're not gonna try to bring new things to the table.
Then we'll start the game. Something beautiful that happened to me this weekend was that I went to the Philadelphia Museum of Art with my wife, and we spent the day at the museum just walking around looking at paintings, photos, whatever. And it had been a while since I think I had been to a museum with kind of like the mindset that I have now as a artistically informed adult. And I think that when I was younger, a perspective that I had was that when you go to see a piece of art, like a painting, part of what you're supposed to be appreciating is the technical aspects of it, the brush strokes, stuff. And then now as an adult, I realize like, oh wait, I'm an artist, and I'm not making art so that other writers will get it. I'm making art for people to react to. And the correct way to view, I think the right way to be a viewer of a piece of art is not to pretend that you are some expert on what's going on, but to take on the role.
What's the emotion that you're feeling? What are you being provoked by?
Yeah, and I think like an emotional reaction is one thing, but I do think you are allowed to interrogate it from your perspective. So something that I did yesterday was I took on this perspective of, okay, the art is pushing something on me, and I'm allowed to push back. And it really like
what kind of piece was it?
Oh, all day.
No, was
all
it like
sorts of pieces.
was it a painting? Oh, okay.
All sorts of pieces, yeah. It was just really cool to be like, you can kind of like what we're gonna do here with this close read. You can like just
dig into it, appreciate it.
And you don't have to pretend to be somebody that you're not to appreciate it.
I also think a lot of these things like are only exposure. I'll speak for myself.
Yeah.
A lot things like a museum, right? Things like reading. I've been trying to read more, right?
Yeah.
I've been trying to bend my mind a little bit. Those are things I only did in school, and I hated school. So I do have a lot of I'm positive I've got a lot of biases where I associate those things with the negativity, like the negative emotions that I have for school, right? But taken out of the actual classroom, like I've always enjoyed learning. Right?
Yeah, dude,
it's nice. Learning's great.
Me and Sarah were walking throughout this museum. This little tour shows up, and I see somebody being like, "Our next stop is here," and I turn around, Dusty.
Yeah,
26-year-olds.
Oh, that's great.
And,
yeah, that's great.
And they all sit on the floor, and they're looking at a painting, and the woman is like, "What do you think about this?" And I was
that's cool.
Dying. I was like, whoa, this is cool. And you know what's crazy? One of the first kid that said something, pointed something out about the painting, and I literally looked at Sarah and I went, that kid might be smarter than me. Because they were right. I was like, I didn't even notice that shit. I was like,
No, kids are great. Man.
Yeah, it was really fun. All right. All right. Well, that's enough pageantry. I think we can
catch up.
Yeah, I think we can get to the game.
And this is another game where I remember being almost offended by some of the creative decisions that they made with like the inconsistencies of like in-world canon, right? Whoa. They changed some of the towns from the original games to this game. Really the opposite of Heart Gold Soul Silver, or the opposite of like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, right? Where they're literally just reinventing something. And I'm curious now to see those things and see if there was to see what the purpose of that really was.
Okay, fun. Yeah. All right, let's I said we just jump right in. We got our little puzzle in mind noon here. Great.
Do you have a preference? Oh, this is big right here. No, so you've already played Emerald. So like you'll okay.
Yeah.
I keep thinking you haven't experienced this at all.
Chat, let me know if the sound is okay with everybody in the game. I'm not 100% sure if the music's too loud. I feel like it's really loud right now, but maybe that's just in my ears.
Sure. Yeah, and my chat's gonna be hearing
game's loud.
Okay. And my chat's just gonna be hearing lo-fi music.
Nice.
Courtesy of Glitch X City.
Whoa, this is kind of nuts. Dusty, I already want to point out movement.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
The game is really, really interested in movement already from the jump.
Where did you find that word movement? Because you say that, and now I am able to think of movement in a lot of different ways.
My brain.
No, I know, but like, what was how did you get to the conclusion of, you were just like, of that word? I don't know. I'm like, where's that word come from?
I think
your brain.
Yeah, my brain. I'm so sorry. I'm so
sorry.
That's all I got for you.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you. Yeah.
What piece of Pokemon text, Game Freak lore did you get that from? Yeah. Nice. Oh, we're playing Alpha Sapphire. I put Omega Ruby in the title.
Oh, my bad.
Right. No, you're good. Same thing.
And I think I knew one of the big things that this game added was the soaring, and I was just kind of like thinking about that. Oh, okay. Let's start up here.
Oh, this is cool already.
Yeah.
So this is okay. Yeah. So this is a remake also. So maybe we can even brush past like any sort of reference to the older game.
Well, can I tell you what I think's happening here?
I think I already. Yeah. So it takes place. No, I don't know actually. Go.
Okay. So I think a few things are being achieved. I think it's like the first, like, most obvious thing to do is just be like, oh, it's like metatextual. The game knows that it is a remake. And I gotta tell you, I think that there is something happening here that is about, again, movement, but specifically displacement. Okay.
Explain that. Displacement.
I think
being from somewhere else.
I think what this game is doing, why you start the game this way, is that it is inviting players to see themselves and remember where they were when they played the original. It's trying to get you to remember something. It's trying to prompt you to say, hey, you know these games are remakes, right? Of course you do. When did you play the original Game Boy Advance games? Where were you? Who were you? And I think both the kind of re-entering a world that you've been to before is like something that a lot of fiction kind of like leans on a lot. And I think it's just kind of inviting you to kind of, it's like setting that scaffolding initially. But also, I do think that there is something in this game narratively that is interested in transformation. And there is a degree to which this intro is honoring the past, signaling transformation, and inviting comparison.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
From the get, you're already seeing the start of the original game.
If you're thinking about cinematic craft, if you've ever seen a movie where a protagonist, a main character, is looking in a mirror, if you've ever seen a mirror shot and you can see both images at the same time, oftentimes one character, one place is reflected in another, but there are differences between the images, and the differences are the point. And what you're doing is you're dramatizing difference in time, technology, tone here, and you're not the same player that you were in 2003. And the game isn't either, but here you are together again. And I do think that there is a tension in motion is transformation. Nostalgia is a kind of a form of stasis. You have to move. And I do think that maybe that will be in conversation with some of the stuff that the evil team is doing later. Yeah. You can't stay in the past.
No, you can't. You gotta keep moving.
You can't stay in the past.
You gotta keep moving.
Yeah. All right.
This is really cool.
Yeah. Okay. Hi.
Great start.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Man, the word Pokemon looks so weird in this font.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's all capitalized. Yeah.
I can't believe that's what that looks like in this font. That's crazy to me.
Well, just the E is lowercase.
I get it.
Pokemon.
But I almost feel like
but it's
a font in a Pokemon game should almost be chosen for how the word Pokemon looks in the font.
Sure, yeah.
That should be like a central concern.
Brand name. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. My name is Birch.
All caps.
Yeah, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Dude,
you know what? I think the all caps is like a style. It's not even stylistic. It's like they're just like, that's something. I guess it is stylistic, but that's just a callback to the older game. They're just making reference to the older game.
I would be
but
curious.
It looks weird.
I'd be curious to see if when we get into the world of the 3D game, if they keep that up or not.
Sure.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, this is something that I actually think about every single time we start a new. When I start a new game, this little section of the game before you, like when you're picking your character and you're picking your name, ever since the Fire Red Leaf Green book club, where we've realized that's like before the story even begins, it's like the subliminal space. I don't know.
Thank you for bringing that up. Thank you for bringing that up because because one of the things I said is that it is metatextual. It's inviting you to compare to the past, and how that is achieved is that we don't have a perspective in the game yet other than the player. Yeah. So that's how that's why that's achieved now rather than when you already have seen your player character and all of that. 100%. Yeah.
No, this is cool.
All right, cool. And this is what we call a Pokemon. All right, we've got
They could have picked a better Pokemon.
Oh, it's moving on its own.
Yep, it's moving.
Oh shit, man, that's fast.
Oh, this is cool. I haven't seen
You gotta
this
move.
in so long.
Look, we're moving.
Wow.
The world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Damn, that truck is flying. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times playing together as friends, and at times helping one another out. And sometimes
look at all these Pokemon.
We just like to have fun battling others like us. But as close as we are, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are still many, many mysteries surrounding Pokemon. Yep. I do research to try to unravel those Pokemon mysteries, but that is enough about me. Oh shit. The grass.
Look at all the ruffling
grass.
It's
shaking. Ooh.
We got a Taillow on screen.
That was a nice shot, actually.
Yeah.
That was, I liked what they chose. That was cool.
Jeez, that Taillow's just going into the sky.
What about you?
So this is crazy to me. This is something that I feel like they still haven't explained.
Uh-huh.
So we're playing we're breaking the fourth wall. Our character is playing Ruby or Emerald version.
Yeah.
On their Pokédex. Mm-hmm. But I don't understand still.
I can tell you
how Pokemon is a game.
Yeah.
That players within Pokemon play.
Yeah.
That's so weird to me.
No, it totally makes sense. It's like
it's so weird.
No, what's Madden?
Damn. Yeah, that's a good point.
What's
The Sims?
What's Call of Duty?
Yeah, well, come on. That's practice. No, I guess it's not really fantasy. That's the
same thing, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, yeah, all right.
That's true. Okay, all right.
Yeah, if Pokemon were real, there would 100% still be Pokemon video games.
Pokemon games?
Yeah, okay. because there would be Pokemon like Pokemon is a sport in the world of Pokemon. So
sure.
you know what I mean? Yeah. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Are you a boy? Or are you a girl? All right, let's see. Oh,
I think we gotta be a girl in this game, but we gotta be May.
You're not compelled to the weird hat guy?
The weird hat guy is great.
Isn't he iconic?
No. Well, actually, no. I guess he is pretty iconic. But May is iconic. May is Misty.
May is Misty. Chat,
she
what
was
do you
the
think?
first female character.
Chat,
or at least in the anime after Misty. I don't know. May's pretty big.
If it influences the decision at all, the girl has different dialogue. Well, wouldn't the boy have different dialogue too? Like, what do you mean? Different from, if they're different from each other, they're both different.
Very slight. Oh no, I think what it is I think depending on who you choose, the rival
is the other one. I think
the rival canonically has a different personality.
Oh.
I think people have assumed based on the text that the rival will be a little bit more classically boy misogynistic.
I'm seeing a lot of weird hat votes.
What are we seeing?
I'm seeing Weird Hat is getting a lot of love.
What do we think, chat?
Chat, this is your time.
Izzy, Vice, what do you think? Connor,
what do you think?
Bunglaroo, Rescue Squad, You Native.
Yeah, the boy
Bunglaroo again.
The boy is misogynistic, which is why I say the girl.
That is the fun fact I see.
Okay, that's what people
say.
We
can interrogate it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. So the one you pick is the one that is no longer a character. So the other one gets to be a character in the world.
Yeah. Is he saying girl?
See, that's tough because then I want the girl to be the character in the world.
Yeah.
You know? So
she's better.
So I feel like if I'm the boy, then I get to see the, you know what I mean?
No, but you don't get to see the girl that much.
Really?
Well, maybe more in this game.
Oh, I'm so torn.
No, you know what? Pick the boy because you're right. We're only playing the first 4 hours.
Right. Okay,
right here.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe pick the boy.
All right, let's pick the boy. All right, do we have a name for this boy?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's call him.
I'm trying to think about the region right now. It's still a Japanese region. It's the first tropical region.
I want to call him
introduced.
I think I have a name for him.
Yeah.
I want to call him Rome.
Yeah, bro, I like this.
Rome. Okay, Rome.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
Thank you.
Rome.
So you're Rome? Yeah. I'm Rome, baby. Oh, yeah, shit.
I see.
Hell yeah,
he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, he's pretty cool.
You're that Rome? Oh, wait. Okay, wait
a second.
Are we
famous?
I like this. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, let me see where they go with this. You're the one who's moving.
Yeah. Movement!
To Littleroot Town, where I live. Interesting. Oh, like that's a nice map. That's nice.
Oh, I do like that the Pokénav's
Are you ready?
We're seeing this first-person perspective.
No, I think I'm right on with this movement shit. I gotta tell you.
Yeah, I think you are.
That's crazy. Okay.
Is Gen 10 gonna have first-person perspective?
No.
Look at this. This is great.
I think more and more I'm settling on, by the way, that Gen 10, I do think one of the big points of what's new about it. I kind of I kind of am settling on voice acting. I'm starting to think that is going to be. Yeah.
That would feel like a big marketing push.
So check this out. I love this. I love this. So we are confined. We are in the dark. We are cargo. Okay. And this is awesome. A lot of Pokemon games, I think they try to dramatize the kind of the agency, the start of the game, the kind of when the world changes as when you get that first Pokemon. And I actually think that this game is doing something different. I think it's when you become in control of your own movement. You did not choose to move to Littleroot Town. And I think instead they're trying to make a moment here of you coming out of this truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is such a scene, right?
It really is.
Oh my God, this is crazy. All right.
In the original games, like it's truly like six squares of, and then all around you is just darkness.
Nothing, you know? Yeah, and it's
an
like
even smaller box.
Yeah, and it's like nothing is real yet. Like even this little Pokemon right here is fake. It's like,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. Okay, let's do it.
And you're thrust into this situation.
Oh, I want to see how they handle this so bad. Oh, look at this dude. Oh my God.
That jump's big.
The professor, by the way, before we started, said
looking up.
The line was leap into the world of Pokemon, and then they just showed that big jump. I think that's on purpose.
Good. That's good. That's good.
Okay, here we go, dude. Oh, look at this.
Yeah. I love how this is 3D, but it's still like a grid.
Rome, you're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of the bumpy moving truck all that way? Well, this is Littleroot Town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room this time, Rome.
Nice.
Come on, you have to see the inside.
So we're moving up. This is a place of opportunity.
Let's go.
Why were we in the back of the truck, though? Oh, this is big, Jake. Your favorites are on screen.
See, Rome, isn't it nice in here, too? The moving company's Pokemon even help with the unpacking and cleanup. They really make moving a cinch. Oh,
this is crazy.
Grow. Look at him, dude.
Grow.
Thanks for all the hard work. We really appreciate it. Oh, God, there's two of them. Oh, look, they're out. They're out. Oh, shit. Grow.
What was he saying?
That's awesome. You should go and see your new room upstairs, Rum. Dad even bought a new clock for it to help celebrate the big move. You'll need to set the time, though.
Yeah.
Wow, cool. Wow, nice house.
Nice. What's on the table?
Looks like Mom jotted something down. There are notes about tonight's dinner plans.
Okay.
A movie is on TV. Two men are dancing on a big piano keyboard.
What?
Big? That's cool.
Big piano keyboard.
It's that movie, right? Big?
Is that no, I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. Chat?
Big?
Big.
Let me look it up. Let me look it up.
You know?
Oh, yeah. Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. That's new trivia for me.
That's new for you?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
I feel like that scene is iconic.
Maybe.
You know, they're in a mall and there's that big piano keyboard and they do the, you know that?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen it.
All right.
Oh, there's the Azurill doll.
Yep. No, nothing there.
This is a pretty good house. Oh, we got a Wii U.
We got a lot of stuff in here.
Big Snorlax.
Dude, I love this guy.
It's huge. It's a beanbag.
Yeah.
That's great.
Let's
TV
see.
in the room.
It's a Wii U. It has a gamepad with a screen.
Nice.
It didn't work out. Mom might like this program. Better get going. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Rome's notebook is full of adventure rules he jotted down. Oh, okay, thank you, Rome. That's good stuff. Yeah, I like that treasure chest too. That's crazy.
The treasure chest is cool.
Yeah. All right, let's
because I feel like a lot of the visuals of this game have to they remind me of adventure, just like pure adventure. Mm-hmm. You got a volcano, you have underwater diving. There's the evil teams are I don't know what magma is really based on, but the scientists. But then you got Team Aqua and they're all pirates.
Right.
That's fun. You get a treasure map there's a map on the wall.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Here we go.
Wow, a dramatic zoom.
Oh, it won't actually show us the map.
Oh, that's it. Oh, wow, that's weird. Okay. Wow, strange choice. Yeah. I do like the bottom screen in this game with that little face. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of it's like check out all this stuff that you get to explore.
I know what Japanese real life issue this region's story is based on, by the way. Man, sometimes I'm surprised about the things that show up in my chat. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Oh, I know what they're saying. Yeah, and they know it because of what's her name?
Because they have access to Wikipedia.
Yeah, they put out a
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, bro, come quickly. Art is not a puzzle to be solved. All right. It is the Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on TV. Oh, wow, Dad. Interviewer.
Here we go.
We brought you this report live from in front of Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at a long-awaited meteor shower in the next star show. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, it's already over. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. Damn. What a shame. What a shame.
What a shame.
What a shame.
She's gonna miss him.
No, she knows. She's glad. She's glad they missed it. She's like, what a shame, you know?
Yeah, now I can watch my show again.
He's a bit of a yapper, Dad. He's like, I'm kind of glad we missed it, you know? Yeah. Okay. That reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name. Oh, no caps. So they did change it.
True.
They changed it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a callback.
It was only like that. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was playing the game.
He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. You got it. Wow.
Dude, yeah.
Next door, huh? Oh, yep. Okay, here it is. Let me look around here. Oh, look at that kid.
See, in my mind, yeah, look at that nerd. In my mind, this is what I wanted Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl to look like. Like when I think of a faithful remake, I'm like,
yeah,
it would be a grid-based game like this.
Yeah, sure. Hey, stop moving.
I think
buddy.
it just works. It works.
To think that you can get data from the friends you pass by, even when your Nintendo 3DS is in sleep mode, the power of science is staggering.
Littleroot Town, a town that can't. Oh,
nice.
that can't be shaded by. That can't be shaded any hue. Wow, and it's giving us these little.
Can't be shaded any hue.
Yeah, it can't be shaded any hue.
Is that in reference to like Palette Town?
I don't know.
I don't mean reference, but I mean, is it like in conversation with that?
Yeah, probably. Professor Birch will spend days on end in his lab researching something, then he'll suddenly go out into the field to gather more data. When does he ever spend time at home? Oh, shit. Oh, that's interesting. So, is that the game subtly telling me that to look for Professor Birch in his home is a fool's errand?
Probably.
Yeah, okay. Nice. Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you're Rome, our next door neighbor. Welcome. We have a daughter about the same age as you. She's been so excited about making a new friend. She should be in her room upstairs. I hope you'll go in and introduce yourself. Damn, imagine being like a 10-year-old kid. You go next door.
I'd be so nervous.
Oh my God, I'd be panic.
And it's a girl?
No, can't.
Devastated.
No, dude. You're going into her room without knocking. You're just walking
dude, yeah,
in.
yeah.
Oh,
it would smell like Abercrombie.
All right, I'm scared. I'm nervous about this.
I would be like,
all right, let's see. Oh,
I'd be sweating. Dude, she hasn't fanny pack.
She didn't even realize we were there yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then she screams.
Yeah, for real, I would. Pokemon fully restored. Items already. And oh, okay, she just saw us.
Yeah, she made a face.
Yeah, listen, I'm right there with her. This was weird. I have anxiety just participating in this. Who are you?
Oh. ...
Oh, you must be Rome. It's so funny that like she just came to that conclusion like in game.
She was thinking about it.
Yeah, but isn't it weird that she wasn't like, oh, nice to meet you. Like as if we said something. Like we didn't say anything.
No, but I'm reading this like her family told it, or her father told us about the move.
But don't you think it's weird that we didn't say, I'm Rome?
Oh, sure.
And then she could have gone,
okay, I get what you're saying.
Oh, you're the kid who just moved in next door. Like,
yeah, but I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to say that she's like, she's attentive and she's like figuring it out.
All right.
Like someone already gave her the information. You know?
I'm May. Glad to meet you. I actually have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. Oh, May, I don't want to be your friend.
That's a good dream.
No, weird. That's weird. I didn't ask her.
No, I like that.
I didn't ask her what's the dream. I didn't ask her though. She just
No,
that's how she introduced herself. No.
She's compulsive. She's like me. She just wants to share whatever's on her mind with everyone.
May has never had a friend before.
That might be true.
Yeah. And then when Dad, I mean Professor Birch told me about you moving here, Rome. Well, I was hoping you would be nice and we could be friends. Yeah, she's never had a friend before.
Oh yeah, she's
first friend.
First person she's ever met.
Yep.
Is gonna
not
be
her dad. Not her dad.
Yeah.
First boy. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
But that's just that's just silly, isn't it?
That's silly, isn't it?
I just met you, right, Rome? So what am I talking about? All right, she gets it. Okay, okay.
The facial expressions are funny.
Yeah, no, this is good.
They're good.
Yeah.
And a blush.
Wow. Damn.
They got every emotion.
Right. I'm not gonna lie, there is a part of me, but I would never do this on stream because I don't want people to yell at me. But there is a part of me that would like to see the other version of this scene to see how like gendered the portrayals of these characters are.
Should we look it up? I'm sure it's on YouTube.
I don't want to do it because I don't want people to yell at me. Because the second I start doing gendered readings, people go, Jake, are you saying that the creators of Pokemon are sexist? That can't possibly be true. And I just can't deal with it. So yeah. All right. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to be going out to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Rome, I'll see you later. Bye.
See ya.
Oh, her clock is pink. Oh, pink.
You think they would make it red?
Man, gendered.
Nice.
All right. Jake, but the
look, she doesn't have a treasure chest.
Wait a second. Look at her Wii U.
It's a white one.
That's crazy. You know, the white one has less internal storage than the black one.
Does it really?
Yeah.
The white one was, my buddy had the white one in college.
Listen, if we were the girl, would the game in our house still have given us the black Wii U, or would it have given us the inferior white Wii U?
Jake, you're looking into it too deeply.
You're right. Okay, all right.
What are you insinuating? Masuda is a good person.
No. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Dad might like this program. Better get going. Oh, all right. Let's get out of here.
Nice.
I'm gonna mess with her clock. Make it so that in her game it's midnight. All right. Well, obviously, I say we go find Professor Birch at his lab.
Dude, I really do like the map on the.
It's nice.
What are the area nav? It's how it's all pixelated.
Yeah, it's nice.
Or blocky.
Yeah. Oh, and I will say,
this guy's always punched over.
I kind of made my bottom screen and my layout the image ratio. I made it a little wrong. So if it looks like things are cut off, it's because they are. But whatever, you know.
It's okay. It's fine. We're good.
Professor Birch isn't here. Wait a second. Are you Professor Birch? Huh? You're looking for Professor Birch? The prof's away on field work. Ergo, not here.
Ergo, not here.
No, I guess I have to tell you what field work is. Field work. It's when you study things in their natural environments, like out in the fields and mountains, instead of in a laboratory. But I don't do any of that. You see, I am a scientist. I have no interest in touching fields. The professor is not one for doing desk work, really. He's the type who would rather go outside and experience things. Hey, I just want to say, movement.
Yeah.
They made that important to the professor. Not being stationary in the you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Get involved. Go outside, touch grass.
Yep. He's out there. That's like what's key to his character, I think, is
dude, yeah, that's so great.
Yeah, if you look at characterization as how characters are different from one another, and you look at Professor Birch in comparison to other professors, I think maybe there's something to be said about he's interested in going out. He's interested in, so.
Yeah. No, I love it.
Yeah. Okay. He's probably doing a survey of Route 101 now. It's just outside town. Okay. Thanks, Dorcas.
What are all those things, those computers, the radar inside?
Let's take a look.
Of the lab.
Oh, yeah, look at this thing. That's nice. I love that.
They do look. Can you talk to them?
It's a serious-looking machine. A detailed list of Pokemon that inhabit the Hoenn region is displayed on the map. Wow. If they already have that list, I feel like the Pokédex is...
yeah, there's not... What's the mystery? Yeah.
Nope.
Anything else?
Nah, getting nothing.
No, he's reading a book right now.
Pokemon magazines. Nice. Wow. Adorable Pokemon.
Pokemon.
All right. Get a grip, Professor Birch.
Weirdo alert.
Yeah, agreed. Could it be that several thousand years ago, the Pokemon population of the Hoenn region was even more diverse? Wow.
Nice.
Woke
for this.
All right. Sounds like DEI to me, Dusty.
Oh, yeah. I went to beta. I was thinking about beta Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Am I a sick freak for being into Jake's reading of socio-political and gendered readings of games? Yeah, probably. Because everybody hates that. They get mad. Yeah. Oh, God. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of books written by Professor Birch. Dude,
nice. He's a writer.
Well, he's publishing.
Where did you put Professor Birch on your professor tier list?
Low.
Because he might be up there now.
Low.
You don't think he's bumping up? He's a published author.
I don't know. I'll have to get to the end. I got to see.
Yeah, what are the books?
Yeah.
Is it Adorable Pokemon?
Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Professor Birch, yeah.
I do want to say, for anybody interested in particularly kind of like how gendered stuff works, something I ran into, Dusty, when I did this criticism of Xenoblade, is that I found I was discussing depictions of gender on screen in a way that, to be completely honest with you, was informed by years of like academic criticism, and I found that people pushing back against me were kind of going based off of vibes, and I think that's fair for me to say. And so if anybody's interested in reading, there's a short essay that I think is the basis of all gendered understanding on screen. It is constantly referenced. You can read it online for free. It is Laura Mulvey's Visual Pleasure and Narrative Cinema. Okay? Visual Pleasure and Narrative Cinema. If you read this essay, beginning to end, you will be a step above anybody trying to have this conversation without doing any homework. Immediately, you will have an understanding of it. That's immediately.
That's what that sounds like.
Yeah. So okay. Mulvey. You hear that name a lot. Okay.
Mulvey.
Oh, I'm in the chair.
You're in the chair? How'd you get in the chair?
I'm in the chair. It was an accident, but I'm there now.
Uh-oh.
I'm just staring at that cup of coffee. I know I'm a kid. I know I'm not supposed to have it.
Yeah.
I know
this will stunt my growth.
I know. So I'm just staring at it, and I'm thinking about the future in which I can one day take a sweet sip. All right.
Dude, coffee was so nasty as a kid.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I remember thinking I'll never drink this.
Now it's good. Wish I had more.
Yeah. I know. I'm empty right now.
All right, let's go. We're off. Oh my god.
Here we go.
All right, wait.
This is a big moment.
I gotta talk to this freak.
Well, I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody's got to go help.
Movement.
There we go.
You have to make an action right
there
here.
There you go. All right. Help me. This is my voice for Birch. Oh.
That's not how I imagine it.
No, I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Wait for it. Oh. Hello, you over there. Please help me out. In my bag.
Yeah.
There are some Pokeballs. Oh, okay.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right, thank you. All right, let's do it. Oh, shit.
Oh, I love this screen right here.
Damn. This is nice.
Trico's tapping his foot. Oh, this is good. Jake, what are we thinking right now? So listen, thinking about movement, how do you think, do you have any predictions or thoughts on how that might translate, the theme of movement might translate into the Pokemon themselves, especially the starter Pokemon? Whoa. Thinking about evolution.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I have to go on the journey. I can't speculate yet. Okay, I have to go on the journey. I'm not sure. Wow, this is...
We got Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. Have you used... Actually, you know what? I was thinking about this yesterday in preparation for this. We just did a rating of Swampert, and it nearly got a perfect score. Is Swampert the pick right now?
I do feel that the Mudkip is.
I don't think I've used Mudkip in a very long time.
I feel compelled to pick Mudkip.
Yeah, same.
When I played Emerald over last year, I picked Trico.
Nice.
So yeah, I think Mudkip.
I think I'm using. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm using Torchic right now. In a playthrough.
I just like him. I think he's good.
I like Mudkip.
The more I look at him, the more I'm like,
it's good.
Yeah, they nailed it.
It's good. It feels like a pet. I think. Yeah. I think a lot of
he's so unique.
Yeah. A lot of starter Pokemon that are like on all fours feel slow. I don't know, Mudkip. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Mudkip
right into the battle.
Quick. Oh yeah, this is great.
Oh.
This is great.
Okay, what are my moves?
Let's see.
Fight. Ooh. All right, let's go.
You got water gun right off the rip.
Yep. Oh, dude, I love this. Oh my god. Oh, you're gonna attack? Dude, you know your attack is like really weak right now, you dumb idiot. All right, here we go. Give him
These biomes are pretty.
Hit him with the little. Oh, there you go. Oh my God! Look at the leaves moving, dude. That's nice.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Yeah. All right, finish him off. Knock him dead. Boom. Yep. That's how you do it, baby.
Critical hit.
Damn, he made a statement right out of the gate.
Something else that I'm going to be thinking about, and this is way less critical, but I think also this game kind of turned me off because it was in 3D. Like, I know a lot of people just want 3D games, but like, to me, I don't know. If I want to play Hoenn, I always just go back to the originals. And I know that's just like my nostalgia talking, but I'm going to see, I'm curious to see how much that's really going to bother me in this playthrough.
Sure. Woo.
Because I think the overworld's pretty good.
I went into the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon when I was suddenly jumped. Okay, so this is why. This is a big reason why this guy is so low on my tier list. Because him getting jumped by like a level 2 Poochyena, I'm like, brother, no, come on.
No, I'm looking at this differently. Listen, with movement, with action, if you want to actually do things in your life, right, in order to, grow as a person, you are also at risk for consequences, right?
Yeah,
this person was dedicated, right? He wanted to actually learn about the Pokemon in this environment, and he was jumped by a wild Pokemon.
Ooh,
right?
Okay.
Or Professor Oak, right off the jump, says, "Don't go in the grass." That's Professor Oak's whole mission.
Yeah, I think to me, this guy is literally like, I cannot unsee him as like the RA in a college dorm. I can't unsee it.
Sure.
That's all I see.
No, I'm thinking about some of my old Boy Scout friends.
He is confiscating your alcohol.
You think?
Yeah.
See, I think he's participating.
You think he's looking past it? He's the cool one?
I think he's participating. Yeah, I think he's the cool one.
That's crazy.
Look at him, dude. He still has his Birkenstocks on.
I know, dude. He's right. He is way too into the the dorm floor kickball game. He like lives for that game. The intramurals. He lives for it. Yeah. All right.
I know. He honestly reminds me of all my engineer buddies from the Scouts. Right.
Yeah, he does have
even
that
with
vibe.
the cut off cargo pants. I love it.
Oh. I think 3D actually does a lot. I think 3D does a lot for this character, actually. I think some designs, I think, are, in Pokemon especially, the roundness of them is heightened in 3D. And I think some of the other designs maybe are hurt by that. But I do think his is one that I'm like, I kind of like him in 3D more than I do in the original, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. He's so soft. I love it. You're Norman's boy, Rome. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man.
He does kind of have the neck beard.
You
see it?
So I want to clarify something happening here. It's subtle. It's a little covert, but I think it's happening. We are the son of this gym leader. And people know who we are because of that, but they don't.
Yeah.
They know that we are that gym leader's son. They don't really know anything about us. And I think that's because we have yet to meaningfully exist. Yeah. So the only thing that people know about us is that we are the son of that gym leader. And I think
have potential.
Because we have not yet participated in meaningful movement, we don't really exist yet. We only exist because of our surrounding and circumstances. In the same way that we were cargo being moved at the beginning of the journey, we are so-and-so's son right now.
Dude, we were cargo.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we were luggage.
Yeah, and I think by the end of this game, we're not going to be so-and-so's son. We're going to claim something. We're going to claim something.
Yeah, that's big.
I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. You got it, buddy.
It's dangerous in these parts. There's a Wurmple about.
Yeah, dude. That Poochyena almost killed me. He almost took my life. Please tell my wife.
I have children. Oh, please.
So, Rome, I've heard so much about you from your father. There it is again.
Yep.
But he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that is true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Damn, dude. Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. to say thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you that Pokemon that you used earlier? Yes!
Let's go.
Okay.
Rome received Mudkip.
While you are at it, why not give a nickname to Mudkip? Wow. I'm going with Slides.
Slides. Mudslides.
Oh, dude.
Or like, yeah, that's good.
I love Slides.
Or
Yeah,
Slurp,
really fun.
like
Yeah, there's so many good ones.
I'm thinking about ice cream.
I know. I think with more, once we get to more Pokemon, there'll be some other good ones.
Yeah.
You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. If you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
My girl, May, happens to be out on Route 103 right now surveying Pokemon for me. It might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way yourself. What do you think? Nah. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid.
No.
I already met her. I met her. She was weird.
Yeah.
Don't try to set me up with your
We're
daughter.
gonna be best friends.
No. All right, fine.
He literally will not take no for an answer.
Great. I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too.
You.
She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Ooh. If you are ever lost along the way, use the area nav on your Pokénav Plus. Wow.
Nice.
Cool.
Little upgrade.
You can use it to see how to get to Route 103 where May ought to be. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, what do you have to say, Dorcas? Professor Birch is studying the habits and distribution of Pokemon. Okay, I actually am. I know that this might sound crazy to a certain kind of viewer, but I genuinely do think that the concern with movement is prevalent in the text.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is the first time hearing of movement. Like I'm sure you thought about this ahead of time, but if you didn't think about it too much, like I think you've nailed it. Everything is matching up.
I'm surprised how much it keeps coming up. I did not realize that, like, even with something like the Poké, like nav and area nav, and how that is emphasized over just being a map. The fact that the professor is concerned with the distribution, the spaces in which Pokemon occupy, like there's more. I'm curious ultimately about like what it's saying about movement, but I do think that it is like it's permeating. It's like coming to the surface in more ways than I expected it to. Yeah, for sure.
And from what I know about like this story, like I'm applying what you're saying to my like whatever's in my mind right now. So I am curious to see like how much it'll continue to pop up.
I mean, even having May, it's like I'm going out and surveying the like. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. Right, cool. Thank you, Dorcas.
Like they're not just obsessed with like gym battles, right?
I should probably tell my mom, right, that I'm going.
Yeah.
Okay. Mom. You feeling okay, Rome? You look a little tired. I think you should rest a bit. Mom, I don't need a rest.
She didn't even care.
Mom!
Oh, check out your new Pokemon.
Oh, you're right.
Nice.
Slides.
Oh
my god.
Love it.
All right, let's see.
Go.
Let's check out the summary. Oh, dude.
What's the nature? Is it a neutral nature?
Beautiful. Quirky.
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 Good perseverance and quirky.
I like it.
That.
Yeah, no. Slides
He's
is
a
cool.
good boy. Look at him,
Slides
dude.
is cool. Slides is cool. I like him.
What do they call these things? Mud puppies? That's why he feels like a dog to me.
I like.
Yeah,
I think Slides is a good boy. All right.
Slides. Littleroot Town.
Oh, Slides is gonna love Mud Slap. He's gonna love it.
Yeah.
Man, I want to explore. Oh.
Here we go. First battle.
Yeah.
Well, second.
Look at him.
Wurmple. I love Wurmple, dude.
You love Wurmple?
I do like Wurmple a lot.
Damn.
He's like kind of ugly, but really cute.
Yeah. Wurmple's good. Wurmple's definitely good. Oh!
Whoa!
Man, Water Gun looks good.
Do you have any Pokeballs?
No Pokeballs. We can't catch them. This is a Pokemon Center. Look for a red roof. Ask for a woman inside, and she'll restore your Pokemon's health. Man,
He's telling us like this, like it's not common knowledge.
Ask
a woman. When you get a cut, you can you can go to a hospital. You know, that's a free tip from me,
dude. Not to be this person, but like all of the Pokemon Center people being like a female nurse.
It's Nurse Joy. It's Nurse Joy.
It's gendered. It's so gendered. But like, but why is Nurse Joy?
But is it a problematic? It's gendered, but is it problematic gendered?
Women are put in nurturing roles by default. They're put in. Yeah, they're not the ones that go out to battle. They're the ones that heal.
What about Officer Jenny?
See, that is an interesting question because
what I'm saying is like it was established, and I think it just continued.
Well,
is my point.
Okay, but why was it established? Why was the instinct for the hospital worker to be a woman?
I don't know, man.
You see what I'm saying?
1990. No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. There's an implicit bias. There's a perspective. And my thing with the police officer thing is like, what is their perspective on police? I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, I almost feel like in the games, you know how in like Gen 1 there's the
Officer
house?
Jenny's not in the games.
It is the house that gets like broken into?
Yeah.
And then there's like police officers there, right?
Yeah.
Are they men or are they women? I have no idea.
I'm gonna do a little bit of research.
Yeah, do a little research. Do a little research.
Here we go. Let's investigate.
Yeah, give me a little research. Have a great journey. Thank you.
Let's see. It's a man.
Damn. That's crazy.
Let's see. I'm looking at Gen 1.
The sprites for cops in Fire Red and Leaf Green are men. Damn. There you go.
There it is.
Have you considered that maybe the Nurse Joy family simply runs a monopoly of the medical industry in the Pokemon universe and keeps shut everyone else out? How else would every single nurse be from this family? Guys,
where is it in the text?
I think it's so interesting to me when I bring this is why I don't dive in too much on the gender discussion, because people will combat my commentary on gender with logistics about the world. They're like, no, it makes sense in the world because, and I'm like, you realize somebody chose these things, right?
Yeah, it's like, it's not a real world.
It's I don't know. So
you're just asking questions, Jake.
Yeah,
questions
like listen, if I go to the Pokemarts and I'm buying and selling from people, is every single one of those Pokemarts guys a man?
Maybe.
I'm just saying.
I think they might.
That's commentary.
Yeah,
that's commentary. So, all right. That PC on the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. Thanks, dog.
Nice.
What do you got for me? Pokemon centers are great. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. Nice. You never have to worry. That's commentary as well. All right.
Chat's quiet about that.
Yeah.
Seems like chat's not angry about that question.
Listen, I'm well familiar with how bad the Pokemon fan base is with conversations about gender. Let's not forget the Chikorita conversation.
Oh, dude, ridiculous. Chikorita's always been good.
The stronger your Pokemon become, the farther you'll be able to travel.
Yeah, that's big.
There it is.
Team stated.
There it is.
Oh, and travel.
That's what I'm saying.
Travel.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, hold on. Stronger.
The point of getting strong is to move. Project Ispheria, the Chikorita conversation is my contention that Chikorita has traditionally female-coded traits, and that is a large reason why people react negatively to it. That is my contention. Give me that book.
Oh, nope. We're in another chair.
There's a set of Pokemon picture books. Oh,
yeah.
Little kid lives here. Pokemon knickknacks. It's stuffed with knickknacks. Okay, all right. Oh, there's another cup of coffee I can stare at.
Get the coffee. Get the coffee.
I can't drink it though. I'm not old enough.
Yeah, no.
All right.
So yeah. The sitting feature, I think, was like literally. I remember the internet being like rejoiced because the sitting feature was introduced in X and Y.
Old Dale Town, where things start off scarce. What?
Cool. Start off scarce.
That's weird.
Building. Littleroot, they're kind of like, these feel like retcons. They're adding context to things that weren't there before.
Man, you don't think they said that in the original game? Those signs are in there, aren't they?
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Old Dale Town. Let's see, map description. A town where the contrast between colorful flowers and deep verdant forests is most beautiful.
Oh.
But that's not what you just read.
No.
Let's see.
Weird.
No, the slogan is where things start off scarce.
Yeah. Where things start off scarce. Yeah, it's interesting because you haven't. This is the least amount of movement that you'll ever get to do in the game. You've gone from your starting position to the second position. I even made a point that I felt like it happened fast. I was like, oh man, we're there already. And I almost wonder if it's like, because you have not moved very far, your options, what is available to you, it's very scarce. But like, the further away you go, the more options you will have, the more, you know what I mean, that kind of thing.
Totally.
Yeah. It's like a setup. It's, okay. That's fun. I think okay, cool. Where are we going next? Do I have to buy Pokeballs? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, you should, get some Pokeballs.
All right.
Oh, I think you're trying to find May right now.
Oh, right. Route 103. Wow, this is a nice Pokemart.
This is pretty good. Yeah, a lot of colors.
I love this.
It's that same little kid.
Yeah. What are you doing here? If Pokemon gets hurt, loses its HP and faints, and won't be able to battle, get a potion. All right.
Get a potion.
I just threw that in. The clerk says they're all sold out. I can't buy any Pokeballs. What?
The propaganda's working on you. Get a potion. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
all right.
Yeah. Go battle. Go battle May or find her.
Which way? Up or left?
Up.
Let's see where
Actually,
up is.
Go left.
103. Okay.
I think someone's blocking you.
Oh, let's see.
I think they'll say something funny.
I've just discovered a set of incredibly rare Pokemon print. Oh, I see them. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Oh, dude, I would never. Of course, finish your sketch. That's important. Oh shit!
That's cool. Did you see that?
I see her up there.
The camera's moving.
Yeah, that's nice. This is a good looking game.
Yeah, this is nice.
This is like, I think you see really clearly how like Let's Go is an evolution of this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of similar just ideas at play, I think, in terms of how things look. Man, this is nice. I love this.
Yeah, Jake, I do kind of see that.
Yeah. Press the circle pad slowly to sneak close. Wait, what?
Ooh.
Let me see this. Ooh. So something I just want to point out that what they've introduced here is a movement ability.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I don't know if I don't
know.
You
cracked it, Jake. We were supposed to like come to the conclusion of movement 2 hours into the stream, but you clocked it.
I know.
You clocked it 4 minutes in.
I was just critically thinking. I was, that's what happens.
Well, I couldn't do it.
I was just thinking theory, I was honestly not prepared for how spot on I feel that this is. And I really don't think I'm injecting it where it's not there. I do think
I don't think so.
I think it is more present here than it is in other games.
I was thinking, when you said movement, I thought big picture. I thought soaring. I thought Rayquaza. I thought you get a bike. I don't know. Like, I was thinking about really surface level things and maybe making actions in the story the way you do anything else. But right off the bat, an hour in, every character, it seems like every other character is mentioning some sort of movement. So, you're not making stuff up.
Yeah.
This is cool, right?
She's looking out into the distance. That's really neat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, if we had a Pokemon that could surf, we could get past it.
You know what? And the camera's moving quite a bit.
I agree. Let's see.
I think more than other games.
Yeah, I think there's 100%. There are stylistic choices that are being made for the sake of this game. So this is something. Okay, all right. Let me give mini app.
Let's do it.
I got to get this across.
Please.
I think sometimes people forget that how choices for a game are kind of all made together in the service of an overall idea. So like Scarlet and Violet, first open world Pokemon games, and a lot of the choices in that game are made to kind of supplement that idea, right? So you've got like the different paths that you can go. Pursue any of these in your own order. You know what I mean? There's like stuff in that game that's contributing to that idea. And something I've been noticing lately, this came up in my Discord. There was this conversation about cut content in Pokemon X and Y. And like,
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and I think that something that people fail to understand is that it's not like there is this pure version of a Pokemon game that exists without that you know, with no concern for time and resources. And anybody who has ever created a piece of art understands that as you create it, you start to zone in on what the point is of like they say that like you don't know what your book is about until you complete your first draft. And then you know what you do after that? You start editing, you start taking things away, you start honing it in, you start making sure that everything points to this one thing. And I think people look at cut content like you are like it's a limitation, like you're being punished, like something is being taken away from you. But what it actually is it's honing your creative vision towards one idea. I think the larger conversation is this was in your Discord. It's like really just has to do with like fan expectations and like looking at art as a fan first. Like this is something that I definitely have been navigating myself and reflecting on. But like, I think when you look at a fantasy world, you look at it like it's real life history, right? So what you're saying about the cut content of really any game, that like in our minds we create this like this ideal Pokemon game that has the maximum amount of content and features, and you can go to every single region. Like I think a lot of Pokemon fans look at this stuff as if it's like a glass, right? It's like at full potential, that glass is right at it's filled to the brim, right? And instead of looking at it at like a work of art, right? So yeah, I think that's kind of just where the mentality comes from, right? This desire that the really the video game is not a work of art, but it's a world that we want to explore. So those features, it's like I know they're there, but where are they? And it's funny, it's
I don't
like
have access to them.
The idea of soaring, it's like that's in this game, and then it's not in future games. And I'm like, that's right, because it's contributing to what these games are saying. Whereas, if you just injected it in a game that it wasn't ideologically connected to, it's just features for the sake of features, then you are no longer like storytelling. It's not, you know. And I wonder. I think something that I do when I play these games and when I close read them is that part of criticism is you are an appreciator. You are somebody who appreciates art and how it works. And I think that people think criticism is complaining, and it's easy. It's always easy to play anything and then to like be dismissive of it and not try to understand it or try to have a perspective on it. Like I don't want to point fingers at anybody, so I'm not gonna say. But like I just think that like no matter what comes out, it's very easy to just do I don't like this for this I just don't like it.
Sure.
And that's always gonna happen. Yeah, and it's like you're just moving the goalpost. See, on Route 103, I found this Pokemon, and this one too. Oh, hey, Rum.
See, no, I like her. She's weird.
What's that? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Well, then why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is really like. Oh, shit.
She knows what's going on. She's ahead of us. That's what they're positioning her as. She knew who we were before we even introduced ourselves.
Oh, she's got Trico.
She's got Trico. That's big. That's big, Jake.
Wait.
Slides.
I can't use the water gun.
No, you can't.
All right, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, we got a little strat going. Oh, it's quicker with the pound.
God, it hurt.
He open hand slapped you.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going with the growl again.
Trico's head is so weird.
Okay, I've got a fun image for you.
Does Trico have two brains?
Imagine Trico wearing a fedora.
Yeah, Trico is wearing a fedora.
You see what I'm saying?
Trico's wearing a fedora. It would be a perfect fit.
Yeah.
All he needs is a brim.
I know.
Yeah, I see that.
All right.
I see it.
Ooh, I like that.
Well, in 2003, a fedora was cool.
I like that her Trico is a girl, too. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
They're aligned. Yeah. Wow, that did not do as much damage as I wanted it to do, I gotta say.
I actually think most of the time, a Pokemon's gender will default to whatever the gender of the trainer is. In game.
Yeah, with the NPCs, you mean?
Yeah, with the NPCs.
Yeah, because not for the player. Yeah.
No.
Oh, Slides, you're good, buddy. Oh no, we won. Yeah.
Wow.
Trico,
The
you're
opposing Trico fainted. Dude, he was on his last. Oh, he was trying to stay up.
Got him.
Did you see
I
that?
saw the stars. The stars were good.
Yeah, it was nice.
That's fun. Little celebration.
Ooh, that was a big level up.
It's a little party.
Oh, look, let's see the.
She's a little embarrassed.
Yeah. Wow, that's great.
She's sighing.
Rome, you're pretty good. Oh, give me $200.
No,
All
it's like $2.
No, it's $200.
Yeah, but like the equivalent. Yeah,
Yeah, I hear you.
Depends on your.
It was a good battle. Thanks. Let me heal up both of our parties really quick.
Man, this game sucks. They're too easy.
Too easy.
Back in the day, they didn't used to heal your Pokemon.
Yep. Wow. I think I know why my dad has his eye on you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, and you've already got that strong of a bond. I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. All right, I guess we're just gonna go back to see Professor Birch, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like we gotta move on. We gotta scurry past this
Wow,
part.
he's still doing his
It's taking
drawing.
a long time.
Yeah. Oh. Rome, over here. Let's hurry back to Littleroot. Oh, okay. I'm with you. Oh. And we're back.
Nice.
Professor Birch. Wow, I don't even have a Pokédex yet.
How's the music?
It's nice. It's very gentle.
Okay.
So I hear you beat May on your first try. That's amazing. May's been helping with my research for a long time, so she has a pretty long history as a trainer already. That's not supported by what I just saw. I think that settles it. Rome, I ordered this Pokédex for my research, but I think you should take it.
Wow.
My girl May takes hers with her everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why, she comes to seek me out wherever I am in the field and show me. The Pokemon and people you will meet, and the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill in your Pokédex. I'd love if your world seemed wider than ever.
Yeah.
Good line.
That's good.
Yeah. How do you make your
love
world
it.
wide? Damn, let's go, baby.
Wide
Though I'd
world.
love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you've made. Oh, I'm getting the itch to get out and
that's
do
nice.
field work again. He wants to get out there, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Rome. Now you've got a Pokédex, too. That's great, just like me. I'll give you something, too. A kiss. No, some Pokeballs that you can use to catch wild Pokemon.
Jake thinks every Pokemon game is a young adult.
I do. I really
novel.
do.
Yeah,
It's-
a coming of age novel. Yeah.
If you catch a Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while,
kissed me.
it will grow stronger for you. Take that bit of advice from a more experienced trainer like me. All right, May.
Yeah.
Don't remember. Just a little reminder. You just got spanked about 10 minutes ago. All right. I'm gonna
That's
get
true.
ready to head out from Littleroot soon myself. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon I'm gonna meet. Let's both do our best on our journeys, Rome. Okay. Thanks, big dog. The great expanse of nature that lies before you. All
It's
right.
kind of poetic.
I love this guy. Yeah, he's doing good.
I do.
Yeah, and he wants us to come back. I like that. All right.
That's good. Yeah. Check back in with me.
Yeah. All right. So now we're really now
We're about to roam.
Do the Pokemon that we've seen? They do.
this is good.
They're in there. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, I love the little thing up top.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's like a little meter filling up.
Yeah,
That's
and
fun, dude.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's really good. That's a good dex. Because it shows
That's a
you
good-
like how far away you are from the next entry on the top.
Yep.
That's nice. Yeah. That's cool. You're not just going down.
I'm
low.
imagining that's just I'm imagining that's just all gonna fill up. That's cool. Habitat unknown.
Yeah. Okay. Can't get my own Trico.
Dude, I'm gonna have to pick this up and play this a little bit.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Oh man, I'm gonna put this puppy on my 3DS. Keep going.
Yeah, same. Isn't it already on your 3DS?
Yes.
Great. Yeah. You should get like an unofficial
Ooh, that'd be good.
screen case with Swampert.
Rome, wait.
Rome, wait. It's gonna be Mom.
Mom.
Dude. Yeah.
Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh my god, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from the professor? How nice. You are your father's child. Oh, again.
I hate that.
I hate it. Stop.
People say that all the time.
Let me be my own
You're
person.
like a good dad.
All right. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home. Oh.
All right, Jake. This is a good prompt from the chat. I like
Oh,
this.
okay.
This
Yeah,
is,
hit me.
This is good for my channel.
Okay.
So hypothetically speaking,
Mhm.
say Hoenn was made today. what Pokemon would you give regional forms for it? Like if we got like a Hoenn game in 2026, ideally there'll be convergent forms and there'll be regional Hoennian forms of,
So are you saying Pokemon that are not in Hoenn that I would put in Hoenn and give them a new form?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Do you have one? Do you have one ready to go?
I don't know. I saw the prompts. I think it's cool. We can think about it as we go. Because theoretically, you could put anything into the game. The interesting thing would be, how do you make it appropriate for the Hoenn region, other than just a type swap, right? Because you could put any Pokemon like I think it okay. First thing I thought of, you take a Pokemon, you put it in. Maybe it builds at a habitat near what is it called? The Dewford.
I've got one.
Is it like where the Whismur is, and it has maybe it's a Baneri and it like gets these giant earmuffs because it can't stand the sound of wailing Whismur.
I've got one.
Yeah.
Okay. Cyclizar, but it's a jet ski.
Oh, that's fun. That's good. That's really good, Jake. Yeah, that's good. And you can race. Yeah, dude, that's fun. You can race Sharpedo.
Yeah. That'd be good.
That's really fun.
I can see it. I can see the shape. I can. Yeah. That's nice.
That's really cool. I think it has like antenna, and maybe those antenna are like.
Yeah, it's good.
No, that's cool. Oh. Yeah, the inflatable thing underneath it is now
who's stopping us now?
It's a ski.
Oh, okay. This is from my dad. He said he forgot to give it to you before. Oh, okay.
We get a little DLC, a little update.
DexNav. The app I just added to your Pokénav Plus is called the DexNav. It can tell you lots about Pokemon living in each area and that kind of stuff. It's a handy app to have if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokemon. All right, guess it's about time I use the DexNav to do some Pokemon catching myself. Use those Pokeballs. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've seen anything yet I want to catch.
Dude, no. You have to get a Wurmple.
I have to?
You have to because it will either evolve into Beautifly or Dustox.
Oh, right. And you don't know. Oh!
It's just a fun little surprise. Oh, this is cool.
What's that little goofball doing? Yeah, wow, you're right. This is good. What's that little goofball doing there?
Yeah, let's see.
There's a Pokemon hiding there. If you check your DexNav, it looks like that Pokemon knows a rare move. That's cool. Roam! Try getting closer. Real nice and slow. Push lightly. Man, I don't know if this is going to work based on how I'm playing this game. I hope I can make it work somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there is a light.
You're using
Oh god.
Yeah, this might not work.
I messed up. I thought I was sketching some rare Pokemon prints. It turned out they were my
Isn't that good? That's good.
How deep
What's
did
up,
he get?
ball guy?
How deep did he get in the sketch?
Yeah. He's like,
I gotta say, I did think that those were human footprints when I saw them. Oh shit!
Yeah. Nice. This is cool. More movement.
That was really cool. All right, let's see who's over here by this little. Oh, it's giving me another chance. Okay,
but you can't do it.
No, hold on.
Just have hot temperature. Oh. Not a lot of fire Pokemon have cooled off. Oh, you got it, Jake. This is cool.
Okay.
This is nice. Go get the Zigzagoon. I think you also need to capture a Zigzagoon with pickup. It's just like it's just a net positive. While you have slots open, you get free items.
Oh, fun.
And you can get like
surprise
items too.
Yeah. Oh, look at this cute little Zigzagoon.
She's quick.
All right.
She's zigzagging.
All right.
Unless there's another sports term for that I'm unaware of.
Oh, there's plenty. Let's see the nature.
Look, you got a potion already.
Jolly. Speedy.
That's good.
Speedy.
Yeah, that's good. Dude, joke.
Movement.
This is the ideal Zigzagoon.
I go since we're a movement team, everybody is jolly nature.
Yeah.
Do you think that charm is that special move? Do you think? Is it a little fairy type move?
Yeah, no, I think it is.
Oh, and it does have pickup, like you said.
No, 100%, Jake, because it's supposed to have tackle, and the special move takes the slot of the first move, and you don't have tackle. You have three moves that change stats.
Wait, really?
You don't have tackle. Yeah, I think charm is the special move. Yeah. You can't even use it in battle.
Wow.
She just runs. That's all she does.
That's crazy.
She runs, she charms.
All right, I'm putting her in. I'm putting her in. All right, young Sir Calvin, let's go. Oh, he's got a Zigzagoon as well. But is yours a beautiful Zigzagoon like mine? I don't know.
Dude, you need like tackle or something.
No, we're doing good.
You're just charming.
Yeah, Zigzagoon comes out here and gets it ready, sets it up for slides. That's fine. Do your dumb physical attacks. You big dumb idiot. I'm so charmed. My attack only does. I just can't hurt you. I'm so charmed.
I'm trying to think if there's any Pokemon in Hoenn that I have not actually used in a playthrough. I've gotten pretty creative over the years. I've used like Masquerain, I've used Tropius.
Okay.
I don't think I've used Weezing. My last team, I think actually that I have not finished was, I think I had Sceptile, Magcargo, Machoke, maybe Flygon.
God, I love the water gun straight to the face in this game. I feel like Zigzagoon's just like blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, true. It's good. It's good.
So good.
Sharon, I used Gulpin maybe like in high school or something.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember using it once.
Oh, Mud Slap!
There we go.
Big.
We got it.
Man, Juke's not leveling up.
We got it.
This is big for slides. All right, this is nice. Oh, there's something.
There it is. We got to creep. What could it be? Wurmple? No, the Wurmple.
No, look at its weird butt.
Is it Ralts?
No, dude, it's got a weird butt.
Lotad?
Right. Ooh, let's see. Oh!
Nice, it's Lotad!
I love it.
Lotad's good, man.
Yeah, that's big. Big.
Look at his so Lotad has the brim of Trico's fedora.
Yep. Damn, I love this thing, dude. Look, again, I don't want anybody to freak out. I just want to see yes or no in the chat. Are you ready?
Jake, if this is woke, I might have to end the stream. Yes! I see it. Do we see it, chat? Read the text. I like it. It's good. It's good. It's good.
It's what I see for him. It's what I see for him.
I see it, man.
It's what I see for him.
I think he's a lot of.
Yep.
I see it.
It's his moves will send you into a state of confusion.
He's doing it right now.
He's twerking. Oh, he is.
Can we say that on YouTube?
Yeah. He's twerking right now. He's twerking.
He's twerking.
Yeah, he's doing it. Look at him. If you look close, he's twerking right now.
He's twerking.
Yeah. No, he is. All right. So he's a brave.
Oh yeah.
Impetuous and silly.
He's twerking. Yeah, this is good.
Oh, that's awesome. I love this guy.
Dude, again, you have no attacking moves.
Oh, but he's got strong attack.
Rain Dish is crazy.
Ooh, that is crazy. I love that.
If you get Rain Dance, like it's like a free leftovers.
Wait, okay, how am I gonna get these guys their moves? What's going on?
Play this game.
Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Oh, this kid thinks he has a shot.
Yeah, he's like, oh great, we're starting out. Oh, he's got Sableye on his shirt.
No shot.
That's me.
All right, let's go.
This is good. Twerk. Yes, you must be.
Oh, he admitted it.
I challenged you because I thought I could beat you. Wow.
I knew it.
He's admitting it.
Yep. Going this way. Oh. Hey. How's it going, Rome? Have you been using your DexNav and perfecting your sneaking skills? I hope you already checked out the DexNav's detector mode. It reacts to Pokemon in the area, so it's really handy. Oh.
That's it. Oh no, something's happening.
Nah.
Ah.
What is it? What is happening?
Waiting.
Look up there. Check them out, Rome. What is this? Oh, shit.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Nature. Movement.
Damn. Wait,
dude, I really think the camera's doing something different in this game that I've never realized was specific to this game.
Wow. Those were Beautyfly, weren't they? I'll have to check in my DexNav later to be sure. All right. You're a little obsessed with DexNav, mate.
No, the DexNav is cool. This is like me listening to the birds in the morning. I'm like, I have an app for birds. It listens to birds.
Right.
And it tells me what kind of birds I have.
I guess it's really true that time flies when you're with a friend.
Oh.
Look, there's Petalburg already. Dude, it was awkward, and she's like,
yeah.
Rome,
I'm being too nice. This is uncomfortable.
He's the gym leader, isn't he? Maybe I should try to take him on myself once I train up a bit more. Guess I'm off then, Rome. Let's meet up again sometime. All right, cool. All right. Wish I could go on an adventure with Pokemon. Crawl through some damp grass. Climb rocky, rugged mountains. So this person is romanticizing an adventure with Pokemon, and the thing that they're romanticizing is not battles, it's not training, it's going places.
Nice.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Cross the raging seas, wander about in dark caves. Cool.
Jake,
and
you
sometimes
nailed this.
get a little homesick. Return. So, and even the idea of homesick, the idea of nostalgia, this kind of returning to a place you had been before, that's what we're doing in the game. So when Professor Birch says, come back and visit me, go back home, rest at home, it's like, that's why the game opens the way that it does. It's like, yeah, because by playing this game, you are returning to a thing that you had. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It must be fabulous to travel. There it is.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, we got an old guy over here. A journey is a wonderful thing. When I was young, I
also roamed across the seas and the mountains. Yeah. No battles.
I gotta tell you.
Jake, you crushed this.
No, killed.
4 minutes into the stream.
Threw a dart and hit the bullseye.
Yeah, literally.
That's crazy.
You were like, motion, and I said, explain that to me.
No, I know. I knew it sounded weird. I knew it sounded weird when I said it too, but
no, I don't think it didn't sound wrong. It just sounded specific.
Sure.
I'm like, how did you get there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really was so focused on that thing with the boat, which has always been compelling to me. So just kind of extrapolate it. That's the close read. That's how you can you make a moment really big and then you extrapolate out and you see where else it is. It's fun.
Yeah. That's fun.
All right, let's see. Now, lad, let's say you have 6 Pokemon in your team and then you catch another one. Do you know what happens? It automatically sent to the storage box over the PC. Yeah, I knew that.
Hey, say.
Papa.
Papa.
Not bad. It was a good battle.
Thank you, sir.
Come back and challenge me again anytime. I'll be looking forward to seeing you and your Pokemon again when you're a bit stronger.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm going to do special training with my Pokemon, and then I'll challenge this gym again. Thank you for the battle, Mr. Norman. Papa.
Why? If it isn't Rome. So you finished moving it? Man, wow, we have a really weird relationship. This is really weird. I don't know I don't know how to feel about this. I see. Well, I guess we shouldn't stand around out here talking. Do you want to come in for Dude, has this guy ever met us before?
I know. He's like embarrassed to be with us.
Yeah, we can talk in the gym. Come inside.
He's like, come inside before anyone sees me with a loser.
God.
Someone who doesn't even Pokemon battle.
You know, I sure was surprised.
Wait, pause. Before we continue, I'm thinking about all of this conversation, all the flavor text about traveling and adventuring, and how there hasn't really been any emphasis on battling. And this guy, our father, who we haven't seen that we're in the shadow of, his whole identity is battling, right? Which is in line with the rest of the Pokemon series.
Yep.
So that's what I'm thinking about.
I like that. I see you're making a good start on your team. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Rome. Now that's something to look forward to. No, not like you, dog. Better than you.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Hello.
Aren't you? You're Wally, right?
Looks like Quaxley.
Yes. I'm supposed to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town for a while. But I thought I might be lonely by myself. So I wanted to bring a Pokemon with me. But I've never caught a Pokemon by myself. I'm not sure if I can.
I see. Rome, you heard all that, right? You go with Wally. Make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here. I'll lend you one of my Pokemon. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow. Your Pokemon, sir?
It's just a Zigzagoon. Please relax, Wally. I'll give you a Pokeball too, but just one. So go give it your best.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Norman. I feel like you're an even better a father to me than you are your own son.
I was thinking the same thing. I was just gonna say that. That's good.
Rome.
Oh my gosh.
You will, you will come with me, right?
Okay.
See, you're giving him this Simpsons nerd voice.
Yeah.
I feel like that inflection. I don't hear the nerd inflection. I hear like just pure timidness.
Oh no, he's got like intense allergies. He is just
you're right. He does have the allergies.
Yeah, he's an indoor kid. No. You see him and like there's a part of you that's like, man, do you belong on the inside of a locker? You know? It's like, damn, dude. It's like
yeah. What are you doing out here at the restaurant? You should be in a locker.
Yeah,
inside.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
All right. Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they?
Please stay there to watch and see if I can catch one properly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here we go.
I'm being attacked.
Whoa! Oh, a wild Ralt. Oh, here we go. There's that Zigzagoon.
The rare Pokemon. There it is. Everyone's got a Zigzagoon. You really are in the footsteps of your father.
Wow, we're just watching this happen, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I guess he just got his own little Pokemon here.
Yeah, he just did that himself. I feel like it would have been kind of cool to like be involved with that a little bit.
Yeah,
but maybe he's supposed to be doing it himself.
It's funny. I feel like there's like a scarcity thing happening here, where it's like confidence, agency, health. All of these things are. I don't know. There's something.
I mean, all of because movement, as we're seeing it, I think in this game, movement is it's travel. It's like all these like heroic expeditions, right? But I think movement, what you're kind of hinting at right now, is also just like having like willpower to keep going.
Yeah,
in the face of
I think
adversity,
perseverance. And
yeah,
if Oldale is like the town where things start off scarce, I do feel like that is supposed to be speaking to this character.
Okay.
Will you let me see your Pokédex? Yeah, sure.
Wait, why would he update our?
I don't know. The Play Nav features.
Oh, that's.
I read in a book. You can use the Play
Nav
Nav to take care of your Pokemon and train them. There's even supposed to be this thing called the PSS, where you can meet up with other trainers and battle friends and more. I wanted to have my own Pokemon for so long and do all those kinds of things together. So I've had all these kinds of apps installed on my Pokédex. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he is a nerd.
Oh,
embarrassing.
Oh, God. I've just always wanted a friend, so I just downloaded all these apps for when I make friends. That's why I know it's so embarrassing.
This was me in high school with a zip drive of MP3s that I could share with people. Like, do you want these John Mayer MP3s? I have all the bootleg tracks.
Mm-hmm. And so you know what's interesting? I always tell people that like the rival in a Pokemon game is the technical term that you're looking at is the deuteragonist. And it's like the person who's on a parallel journey as the protagonist. And I do think it's cool that like he's like moving to another town, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So like there is a parallel even with that. And I think that if movement is important to your journey as the protagonist, then it must also be important and commented on with the rival or this other parallel protagonist. So
that makes sense.
Yeah, so I think you see immediately how that's operating. Yeah. All right. Peace. That boy will be worth keeping an eye on. But for now, Rome, if you want to become strong as a trainer, listen to my advice. First, head for Rustboro City, which lies beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders as well. Collect badges from them. Of course, I'm a gym leader too. I'm sure we'll battle one day, but that will only happen after you become stronger, Rome. All right.
Yeah, so this dad character, I'm looking at this room and the reflection on the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a clean floor. And everything else we've seen with this dad, it's screaming like toxic discipline.
I don't like this guy.
You know?
I don't like him.
He seems cold.
Why didn't he give us a hug?
I know. He said, "Come inside quickly."
Dude, I don't. Yeah, man. Oh God, bad. Bad vibes.
He didn't help us move in. Yeah.
Bad, really bad vibes. Ugh. What are you doing, Dad?
Not good.
What are you doing? Our
we'll
Pokemon
be different.
We're looking good. We're looking good. Wait, are you holding anything, Juke? No.
I'm not holding anything.
All right, what do we have here? Wally's house. Ooh,
Wally's house.
Gotta check it out. Let's check out the digs.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, Wally's parents. I'm gonna go see my new friend Wally.
Oh, he really is like a rival. That's
wow.
Cool. He's got his own room.
This is a nice room.
Different setup.
There's a notebook. Oh, it looks like someone has written and erased in it over and over again.
What does that say to you as a writer? Because that sounds like insecurity.
So
or inability to decide on something. Indecision.
It's I think for me it's about stasis. It's about paralysis.
Like not moving.
Yeah. Someone has written and erased in it over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like
second guessing every single thing he writes. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Self-doubt, hesitation, uncertainty.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta move forward. You gotta make mistakes. I think it's almost like this is acting as a record of an attempt at movement, but it's a failure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
keep
be starting and retreating.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
The movement would be like completing something and then redrafting it or whatever.
And I think what's working to me about this is that I think there's a lot of like external factors that Wally is dealing with, but I think that this is an internal pressure. So
yeah,
you know, yeah,
he doesn't. I see that.
Yeah,
because later in the game we will learn more about him. We like go to the town where there's like a whole house where his entire family lives, and they all talk about Wally and they talk about his backstory.
Mm-hmm. He even stutters when he talks. So
he does. Yeah. It's not like he is like, I think that's true. It's internal. What is this? Oh, this is... All right, lore heads, perk up. There are pins stuck in places in the Kalos region and the Unova region. Kalos and Unova exist in the Hoenn region. They're all happening at the same time.
Whoa.
Yeah, he wants to travel. Sunday says he wants to travel.
Okay.
What else are you seeing? Anything?
What's
on the TV?
Oh.
Maybe it's another book.
TV Mauville 11th anniversary special presentation. The 100 kinds of training you should try in order to win Pokemon battles. Gotta keep moving.
Oh, interesting. Is it going to change if you talk to it again?
I mean, I gotta say, even just reading this on the screen in front of me, I'm like, damn, this game is serving it up to me. This is this game is like obsessed with. Ever since I said this, I feel like none of this was in the game until I said it.
Yeah.
You know, and then
gotta keep moving.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I said it at the top. I've played this game more than probably any Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm.
Not these remakes, but the originals. I don't think I've ever noticed.
Of course, of course not. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, let's see. Wally was so happy when he told us that he'd caught a Pokemon. It has been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Well,
wow.
You're Rome, aren't you? Thank you for helping out Wally back there. That boy's been sickly since the time he was born. It disgusts me. I'm afraid of him. That's why we decided to send him to stay with my brother's family. Dude, this is exactly like us being cargo. It wasn't his choice. Yeah.
Wow.
And I think his first steps were helping him with that. I think that's like, I like this little, I like what's going on here. This is nice.
The air's cleaner there.
He's already left. I wonder where he is right now. Damn, he's doing it.
He's doing the thing. He's starting his adventure. This is cool.
I like that it's happening off screen too, and they don't know.
Yeah.
It's like saying something.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Let's keep chugging.
Yeah, Dad said to just keep going, right?
Yeah.
All right. What's this guy got to say?
He's gonna say something.
My Pokemon is staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. Will you give him one of your potions?
Give him a potion, Jake. You have to give him a potion. Give him a potion, Jake. Jake, give him a potion.
For free?
This poor kid needs your help. For free. You didn't even pay for the potion you got. You didn't even pay for it. It was free. Jake, come on.
Hyena.
Jake.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Handed the boy a potion. Oh.
What is he? Does he heal your whole team?
Thank you so much. Thanks to you, my Pokemon made a complete recovery. That's it?
Dude, don't even say you didn't get anything.
Nothing.
You did a good thing.
Oh, I should have kept that potion for myself. I should have given it to Slides, and he just starts slurping it down. Even though even though he has full health, just let him slurp it down right in front of him. Yep.
That's nuts, ball guy. Shiny Torchic's nice. Or Blaziken is really good.
Oh!
Slack on! Dude.
Need.
What Pokemon? Slackoth is a Pokemon that is
movement.
I feel like linked to movement.
Agreed,
Yeah,
100%.
It starts from nothing, it turns into something, and then it maybe continues to make an inaction.
Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. I love this guy.
Yeah, this is big. This is a great Pokemon to have. It's got legendary stats.
Yeah, this is nice. Oh, I love his little face.
I love this. One more. Get him into yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was big.
This is nice.
Dude, this is perfect for the team. Because he's going to go crazy when he evolves. Maximum movement. Dude, the tension's never been higher. Only
I know.
three Pokeballs left.
I know. I'm like, he's better get in there.
Get in the ball, Nebby.
Yeah.
Yes, we got him.
Oh, God, that's awesome.
We got him.
All right. Listen, I know this is gonna be a controversial name, but it's what I want in my heart for this guy.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Woke. What's it gonna be?
Exactly. Okay, let's see. Slakoth's heart beats just once a minute. Whatever happens, it is content to loaf around motionless. It is rare to see this Pokemon in motion. Dude, this game is obsessed with me. That's crazy.
Really Jake, you're crazy.
I know.
Like in a good way.
Yep. All right, here we go.
I don't mean like the Twitter commenters. To do?
To go.
Jake, that's big brain.
He takes his meals
literally.
to go.
Yeah, he orders them.
Yeah, dude, he wants to have them at home.
Because he's hanging out on the couch.
That's right.
That's so good.
And I'd say maybe he's even a little hot to go.
I love that in the name you are outsourcing the motion to someone else.
Yes.
That's so good.
That's why I liked it.
To go.
Oh, check where you're walking.
DoorDash.
What is
Jake, how often do you DoorDash?
Rare.
But it's good when you do it. It's like
when definitely. Yeah.
You're like, wait, I didn't have to go to the store? Like it's powerful.
Yeah.
I feel like when I DoorDash, I feel like a rich guy.
Ooh, yeah, it's nice.
I'm like, oh, my assistant got it. That's how I feel.
Oh,
dude, there's something. No, come on.
It's nothing though, right?
No, dude.
I'm out of here.
I'm putting my foot down. No more. You are addicted. This is bad. Jake, we've been streaming for 3 hours.
This game's fun. I'm having a good time.
And yeah, me too. And you've done nothing but not DoorDash, DexNav. You've done nothing but DexNav.
He saw me.
He saw you. Jake, I've really been trying to think about like criticism and like when I'm like doing stuff with art and I'm I'm listening to music, watching a TV show, reading this book I'm reading a book. Yeah. I gotta say that because I'm like, it sounds fake.
Right.
I sound like a LARPer. I'm like laughing at myself. But like, should criticism be like, is it appropriate to mention things that you would like to have seen? Like things that are not there. Is that appropriate? I guess it depends on the context. So for example, I'm listening to this new Justin Bieber album, right? Great vibes. Dijon, McGee's all over it.
Okay.
Super cool, right?
Okay.
And when I was going into it, I was like, oh, cool. Like, it's singer-songwriter, it's R&B. This man's a father now. Would love to hear some intimate, vulnerable dad lyrics, right? Then I'm listening to the project. There's it's all surface level. And I'm thinking to myself, is it fair that I'm I'm trying to actually navigate fandom versus criticism. I'm just trying to explore that in myself.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's more about how you do it than just doing that at all. Because I think when when I'm looking at a Pokemon video game and I'm saying I want this feature in the game, am I interrogating what the game is doing, what the game is trying to do, what the purposes of the game, what the intentions are of the game, and am I trying to aid it in what would be like an effective and efficient use of its time on the page, or am I just saying, oh, I don't like, this is a great example.
Sure.
In a superhero movie, when I've seen people be like, oh, I wish the villain wasn't this character, I wish it was that character. I'm like, oh, congratulations.
Why?
You are not talking about the movie that we saw.
Yeah.
Like you're just not.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you're just not. Like you need to.
Unless you're saying like, well, if the theme of the movie is this, and it was so interested in this, don't you think this character might be a better way to showcase yada yada yada?
Yeah, sure. And even then,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and even then, it's like, I think using the tools that the thing provides you with, and then saying, how can we reshape this? Like, there's like, so I like edit stories.
You use the same character, but maybe be like, but why couldn't he have the power from this issue? Right.
Yeah, and I'm like I literally edit stories for a living, and I'm never telling these people like write a different story. I'm like, how can this be stronger? You know? Because the idea is you can't center your preferences over the work's intentions.
Yeah.
So
no, that's a bar. That makes sense.
Yeah. Because then the criticism is self-centered, and that's just like the wrong approach, I would say. So
no, that's perfect.
Yeah.
The tension that I have is like last month when I'm listening to a different artist, I was like thinking to myself like, oh, it'd be cool if like these other artists were on the album, and to me those artists are like characters. So but like that was just fandom, and I'm just trying to be more aware of what I'm thinking about and what kind of like what category it falls into. That's all.
I think criticism is almost always generous and curious, and it is in conversation with a work, and it is not trying to overwrite the work. And I think a lot of people do a lot of like, I'm going to cross this out and I'm going to write over it, and that would be better. And you're not at that point. You're not editing. You're not like being you're not engaging with the work. You're just you think you can do better. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. All right, Slides. Let's get out of here. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. Sorry, buddy. Man, I feel like I'm really in the game right now. Like this is what the game really is. You know what I mean?
Listen, so this is the first dungeon that we're in. This counts as a dungeon.
Should
I
I? No. We've already got
eyebrows.
We've already got this one. We've already got.
Oh
this
no more. Well, what type was it?
It was normal.
Yeah, no, we got.
No, we're good.
We don't need that.
All right, I'm a little nervous about the scientist guy, so I'm putting Slides in the front.
Yeah, Slides is gonna take over.
Let's go.
I think we get an evolution under our belts. Here we go.
Not a one to be found. Hello. Have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. Might be my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. I've always loved Shroomish.
No.
I've always loved it. Yeah. Who do I like from Gen 3 more than Shroomish?
I'll find one. I'm gonna look right now. Ooh, here he is.
Oh,
here he is.
I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods. Forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Oh, he's hiding behind us. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you're gonna protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. Oh shit, he put his dukes up. Okay. Spheal? Trapinch? No. More than Shroomish? Come on, guys.
Raylan?
Wow, look at this little screen. This rips.
Yeah, this is cool.
The little bubbles?
The water bubbles behind him.
That's
it does
nice.
a lot.
Yeah.
It does a lot. It's like his setting where it kind of gives you a glimpse into like what his world is all about. You know? That's cool. They're using the background as like a like context. Jake, I know what you're saying. Earlier in another stream, you were saying that like Generation 3, you kind of fell off because you felt like a lot of the Pokemon in Generation 3 were like the key art was very like just kind of like subdued, not very colorful. I'm seeing it right now, and I think some of it has to do with like there's finer details.
Yeah.
But I do also think a lot of the colors don't feel as cartoony. Yeah, they're muted. Yeah, absolutely. Like even when there is contrast, they like with Loudred, it's like purple and pink and yellow. They're muted.
Yeah.
And then I scroll up and I look at Porygon 2, Phanpy, even Houndoom. It's like black and red. It's so bright.
Something.
Even Skarmory is so bright, and that's just silver.
There's something about it. There is something about it. It just doesn't hit for me the way that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I see it.
Wow, he said, come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we have Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go for today. Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
He walks funny.
Oh, you do like Kecleon.
I do like Kecleon. He's cool. Yeah, Kecleon's cool. But not like Shroomish. Shroomish is. Come on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Clamperl? Just kidding.
Oh, ugh. Ugh.
Who do you like? I think you like Torkoal, Cacnea.
Okay, Torkoal is probably the closest one. I love Torkoal. That's
just like old man vibes.
It's awesome. I love Torkoal.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't like a lot of fire Pokemon. And Torkoal, yeah.
You know, it'd be a fun stream.
Experience share.
If we, oh, there it is. Perfect. That's great. Your whole team's gonna level up now. That's great.
Yeah. I had to strain every fiber of my brain and body to develop this device. That's awesome. Oh, nice. This is okay. Good. I'm glad we're getting our health full too.
Nice.
Yeah.
We should like
Pokemon's HP.
Create a team for Mr. Briny.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's good.
I think he'd have a Torkoal.
Yeah, I like that. I see that. Is there any space for criticism of games/books/shows as companion pieces? Like the idea that something was made to be in conversation with another story, but maybe isn't holding up its end of the moving boxes? I don't know. This is one of those questions it's like so theoretical that I feel like we want to ask about something specific, but we're just not doing it. So I think I don't do well with these kinds of questions because I am so materially focused. Genuinely, like I talking about things that don't exist. I'm like, you know what I mean? It's like I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be like an authority on what like is and isn't criticism or anything like that. I'm just telling you when there's something in front of me, I can tell you what I think. You know? Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, Juke.
I'm just thinking about every conversation we've ever had on Hidden Power.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, it's all. like Jake hasn't been on in so long, and I'm like, that's the clash, that's the tension.
Yeah, it's tough. I need like,
what about this? And it's like, well, wait, let's go back to the what were you talking about?
Yeah, I need an intent. I need like a goal in mind. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that goes a long way for me. Especially when you're doing criticism. Like I say this every day of my life, it sounds like, but criticism is specific.
Yeah.
So it's like when you're just talking about theory, it's almost like you're just trying to like posture, and I don't like I don't like that. I'm not. That's not why I'm interested in this stuff. Yeah, and I think that really rings true from people that know me. Yeah. I'm really not doing all this just so that I can seem smart. I like.
How about this, Jake? Yeah. In the beginning of the stream, we did talk about how like, and you even see it right now. This game is in conversation with the original game because this is a remake. And so to answer the question I haven't even asked yet, like I think the bottom screen of the DexNav that is the art, the pixel art that's a reference to the original game, is really just ends up being an Easter egg if it's consumed by itself, right?
Give me a little more.
No, they were talking about like in reference to something else, right? So this is an example. I don't know if it's exactly what they're thinking about, but like this is something that has something that's in reference to something else.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I say that out loud, I guess everything is in a reference or in conversation with something else. Like the book I'm reading is about like war, and that's obviously in conversation with like a bunch of stuff like the Vietnam War, which I don't even know that much about. And I feel like I'm learning about from these fictional perspectives in the book. You know, they'll mention things and I'm like, I don't know what kind of gun that is. I have no idea. Because, yeah. Am I off base?
No.
This is just what I'm thinking about.
No, not at all. I think that... Okay. Do we want like the actual academic response about this? Because I know what it is. So I think
tell me. I'm trying to learn. I'm in a pursuit of knowledge.
All right. Sorry everybody that's here trying to see Pokemon. All right, here it is. So here's the answer. I apologize if this is a version of something that you have all heard before, but I'm gonna get through this thought. I'm gonna get through this thought, and we will all have learned something for it.
Let's do it.
Okay. So what we are talking about is craft. We are talking about craft, and craft. Matthew Salesses, one of my favorite essayists, defines craft as a set of expectations. People often think that artistic craft happens in a vacuum, that there is some pure form of art that does not exist in conversation with culture, and that is not true.
Yeah.
All craft is influenced and in conversation with culture. What is culture? Culture, the craft, it is the set of expectations that somebody brings to a work. So when you say, is it fair to say that this game, and they use the example, BDSP is a companion to Legends Arceus. BDSP, which is kind of like a funny thing to say, considering that like you could have played BDSP before Legends Arceus existed. But
yeah.
But like, is BDSP in conversation with Legends Arceus? Like, yes and no. If craft is a set of expectations, then everything anybody is bringing to the thing is in conversation with it. Not like, there is very infrequently a thing from the outside that is like automatically inserted into the conversation, or has to be, unless, like in this game, they are taking directly from it and it's in the text. In the text of this game is the thing that it is referencing. That's not saying you need this, you need to have played the older game, you need to know anything about the older game, because everything you need to know about and how it's acting is in this game. And that is the case for everything. So, but if you're like, I can't come to this piece of art without bringing in these other expectations, that's everything. That is everything. You are bringing stuff to everything you read. And like, oh God, I know people are going to be sick of this, but like, this is the best example.
No, this is good. I like this.
This is the best example anybody can give. Okay. Let's say I am running a creative writing workshop, and there is advice that you hear often repeated in creative writing. One piece of advice like this is about dialogue tags. So a dialogue tag is when a character speaks and you say, he asked, he yelled, he shouted, he, whatever that tag is that goes at the end of the dialogue, that's a dialogue tag. Okay. So advice that you get in creative writing workshops is use, when a character says something, use the word say. When a character asks something, use the word ask. Don't use shouted, yet whispered, inquired. Don't use words like that. Use say and use ask. The reason for this is because, in theory, you want to draw attention to what the character is saying, not how they are saying it. But if you don't care as much about what the character is saying, and you instead want to call attention to how they are saying it, that's when you make that choice.
Yes, dude, I've seen that. That makes total sense.
Right. And the reason that we do this, the technical reason we do this, is because say and ask are invisible to our culture. We have read so many books over time that we don't perceive those words as choices. We perceive them as standard. But, and this is fascinating, if you ever teach like an English as a second language course, as I have, and
I have not,
you give students a book, you give them Hemingway, they're going to read Hemingway and go back to you and say, is this guy a bad writer? He keeps using the same words over and over again. And it's like, whoa, that's weird. And then you're teaching a creative writing workshop and you've got somebody who comes from another culture. And this writer, she comes from a culture, just imagine this, it doesn't have to be literal, where in every book she has ever read, they use the word inquire instead of ask. So she sees ask and is like, oh, this is weird. This is weird. And she uses inquire. And now this woman in this creative writing workshop, I, as the teacher, am going to ask her to adhere to the dominant power culture, which says say and ask are what we use. And now that person, so there's a power structure, there's a perspective, there's a set of expectations that we adhere to when we participate in art making for the sake of who we think our audience is. So to kind of like tie this all back together, when we talk about the set of expectations that somebody brings to a piece of art, there is a degree to which when you create a Pokemon game, I think they are operating from the sense of Pokemon players have a set of expectations that they bring to these games. There are things that you expect to see. There are contrivances of the genre. One of 3 starter Pokemon, a rival, all of these things that you've seen repeated. And it's like, because these are things that are like invisible to us. They are the things that we just accept, that we expect. And then the choices are made kind of like in between those. Yeah,
that's the language.
Yeah. So anyways, so now to come back to this question of can I see something as a companion piece rather than meant to stand on its own? No. What you are doing in that scenario is that you are
creating a Wikipedia page.
Well, and you're overemphasizing the importance of your perspective on this thing as if your perspective is a culture, and it is not. Okay, so just because there is a Pikachu in this thing and a Pikachu in that thing, and you think having played this is increasing your enjoyment of this other thing, you are now analyzing your appreciation of something as a fan. You are not critically reacting to what's going on in terms of the piece of art and as a critic. You are reviewing your experience as a fan. And as a fan, I like that these things are connected. I feel as a fan, I'm being rewarded for having played both of these games. But you are talking about something that's not on the page. You are talking about something that is your set of expectations that you are bringing to that thing.
I love it.
There it is.
And truthfully, a lot of these things, I feel like a lot of the conversations you have with the Pokemon space are like related to this, where there's like a language among fans, right? And this is something that I've been like, coming to grips with as a fan myself.
Yep.
Where I'm like, we just take things for granted, or there is a language, Oh,
100%. And
beautiful. That was beautiful, Jake.
Okay.
And honestly,
thank you for saying that.
I'm getting flashbacks to your podcast, so shout out to your podcast.
Yeah, this was something we talked about recently, and I think and it's because this is not a conversation, obviously, that limits itself just to Pokemon. This is a conversation that I think when you when you start talking about how anybody talks about a piece of media, it's like it's important to identify the expectations, the set of expectations that they're bringing to it. And like on Critical Error, I was talking to, when you click on a video game review, what you expect to see in that review has been built up over years of reading video game reviews. So you think a video game review is supposed to be one thing, and that's not because that's what it's supposed to be. It's because you've been trained to think that.
Yeah. Or to some other people, a video game review means something else.
Well, and that's what I'm saying though, is that like
you're combating that, right? You're like, that's not what it should be.
It's not what it should be. And the only reason, like, should the invisible word be say and not inquire? Yeah. No, we're just absolutely not. That's just what we did. So now it's like when you open up a book, you expect to see the word say, said over and over again. But like that is because we're adhering to the set of expectations that we have built up in the audience over time. So now when you open up a video game review, what you expect is, how's the gameplay? How's the story? How are the graphics? Because we have set that expectation. We have taught people this is what you're supposed to see when you click on this thing. Yeah.
Dude, I see that everywhere. That's crazy.
All art teaches you how to consume it. That is why, after years of seeing Marvel movies, people hang out after the credits.
Damn, yeah.
They have formed a set of expectations.
You don't think that's because of Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
I don't think so.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's good.
That was my first experience with a post-show credit run, whatever it's called.
You know what I'm excited to see at the end of this week?
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore 2.
Is that when's
Friday.
That's going to be in theaters?
No, Netflix.
Nice.
Sandman.
Adam Sandler.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I know this is like a little weird. I take a lot of pride in Adam Sandler. I'm not even that big of a fan, but the man's from New Hampshire.
For me, it's a Jewish icon.
Bro, let's unite.
Yeah, Jewish icon. I love that. I love Sandman.
No, he's a king. He's a king.
The Uncut Gems, I think, is probably one of the best. I think it's probably one of the best movies. I think it's probably one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Jake, I think so too, because I remember watching it and actually feeling like I had experienced something. I was like anxious and nervous, like no matter what was happening on camera, like or in the scene, I felt it. You know, that's rare.
No, it's yeah.
It wasn't just sad. It wasn't just anger. It was like all of the emotions.
No, I think that's a phenomenal piece of film. That's really incredible.
Let's do it. Yeah, I love Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
One of my first movies was oh, this is a good pickup if you want to train it.
No, he's a trainer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, that was a good explanation.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how much longer we want to go, because I feel like there's so much that you could even get. Like in my mind, when I was there's so many like sections of this game I want to experience now. You know?
Right. Sure.
I'm thinking about the sunken ship.
Right.
You know, I'm thinking about the new Mauville.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking about the volcano area. Like, what does that look like now?
To bring this back
3D?
to something that I said earlier about going to the museum, how it was really fun because I felt I had this this almost empowered perspective when looking at art. This is, to me, Ta-Nehisi Coates writes about this, the ecstasy of discovery. Yeah, and it's like how learning new things and noticing new things and like reading a book and having that moment in your head where something clicks and you've like learned something new. That's like like he talks about how that's like a universally that's a universal feeling of delight across cultures. And
that's big.
And that's how I feel when that's what I want to show people when I replay these games, is that I think people have replayed these games and they've done it almost as like an archaeological examination. Yeah. And it's like a cataloging. It's like you are witnessing something, but when you are interrogating them and you discover new things, when you pull something new out of them, it is such a delightful and like enlightening experience that it makes it fun again in a completely new way. Yeah, and I think you can do this with anything. It's just that ecstasy of discovery. I love that kind of thing.
Listen, I think actually we didn't have to do any of this because we learned. You basically said today was all about confirmation. You know,
I'm sorry.
You presented something.
I didn't mean to.
There was no discovery.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, it was good. It was good, Jake. That was fun. You literally like nailed it.
I was just thinking. I was just thinking out loud. You
said maybe it's movement.
You know what's crazy? I'm like if you kept going in these games, I bet you that would reveal itself in ways that would like be shocking. It would like literally
Maxi of Team Magma is like, it's about moving.
No, I know.
Into Groudon will move
100%.
Rayquaza has movement to the skies.
Yeah. All right.
It's gonna be crazy.
Well,
this was super fun, Jake. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah.
There'll never be a part 2 of this stream, but
yeah, good. Probably not. But I saw a lot of some people popping in and out of chat saying that this stuff has been good. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Thank you guys. Thank you for all the donations. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back with some more streams soon. Good to see Jake's chat. Good to see Jake. Good to see you guys. Peace.